my fellow stars, it's Deviantart here with another Minecraft video, and today we're here with another Mod Showcase. And this Mod Showcase is another old one that I needed to go back to. And this is by, let's see, once I get over here, we can place this sign right up here with the other names. And this is Lauren and Bremner. Lauren Bremner. And you requested the HarvestCraft mod, I believe, yes. The HarvestCraft mod, and we got all that set up back in our lab. I think she told me to meet her in the cafe area, so I have to see what she's up to. Let's see what we got over here so far, because I think she also set up something over here for us to see. Ah, she set us up a large farm, as I can see. This was perfect for the thumbnail, so it's good that we have that. And now we need to go meet her in the kitchen area where she said that we need to go. So here she is. She's here to meet us, which is really awesome. So let's see what you're up to. Hello, Ventrix. Today we are doing an old request from a star you know as Lauren. They requested us to look over the HarvestCraft mod, which I actually mistyped there, or Harvest Moon, and you chose HarvestCraft. Awesome. To find this mod, HarvestCraft mod 1.12.2 and 1.11.2 adds in many new foods, recipes using new cooking tools, using only vanilla Minecraft materials and crops. Awesome. So this is a very interesting mod. There's a lot to it. What's with the big setup now I think of it? Well, Easter is coming and us at the lab wanted to throw a huge party with the food from this mod. We wanted you to help since you can't show off everything. We chose the food we want you to make up for us. Hope all your stars, and of course you too, Ventrix, have an awesome Easter since I won't see you until next Monday after this. I hope you also have a great Easter since, like I said, you want me to make all this food for you guys. So let's see what you guys got. Just jump over the chairs as I can. So, it looks like they got all this food set up for us, so there's a lot of crafting recipes within this mod, as you guys saw. And let's see what we're going over first. Looks like we're going over pies. So, most of the pies are made simply by just a bakeware, some gold nuggets, and some of these. So, I believe this is like a very special pie throughout the mod showcase, because it's called Patreon. So, I'm guessing a Patreon kind of wants something like this to be added. All you need is the dough and the honey. You could also replace the honey with sugar, and there's many other awesome stuff you could replace. So let me grab the next set of stuff. And this is the apple pie, something I've always wanted Minecraft itself to add. Once again, like I said, you could replace the honey with sugar, but I decided I'll be using honey for all the pies, because why not? So I decided, here we go, throw all of this. Just honey for just every single pie that we make, and we're gonna be using something else too for like all the other stuff. So let's see what's over here. I think that is, let me see. Up. Oh, well, at least I have this with me anyway. So we need the raw chicken and potato. I think this is the chicken pot pie right here that I'm creating. So chicken pot pie. There's so much food within this mod I couldn't show it off, but I at least show through some things I can show off, like these ones. So yeah, hope you guys can forgive me, but I'd say download this mod for yourself if you are making your mod mashup, because this thing adds a lot of food, and I'd say it's very much worth it. And this is in a lot of mod packs too that I know of. So yes, it looks like they want me to make all the pies throughout this mod pack. Well, it's understandable. They are throwing a huge buffet, so they wanted every flavor of pie that people would like. So it's really cool that they decided to add this to here. I hope that they'll enjoy this, and I hope you guys will also have a great Valentine's Day. So pretty much I'm just showing off how to make every single pie, which is pretty simple. Just put all in this with shape with a nice bakeware, which is created by, let's see, I also have this in here, so bakeware. Forgot to put the recipe for the bakeware. But how to make the bakeware, you just need a bunch of bricks in the circle like that, and then you have your bakeware. So it's a very helpful item if you make all these pies, and I know it goes with a couple of other foods also. So it won't just be for these, it's for a lot of other things also. So let's see. I believe this was like the cherry, the honey and the dough again, just like that, and you get all the cherry pies. Then we have the sweet potato pie, which I've never heard of in my life, actually. In real life, I've never heard of sweet potato pie. Nor does it really sound to my favor, but I guess these guys like it, so I'm not gonna judge it. Because, you know, can't judge other people's tastes. So, let's see what else we got here. I think I already did that one. Yes. Now we're at the key lime pie. Something I've been really interested in. Oh, and about the tofu in there, it replaces this. So, if you ever have like one of these meals, but you want to use a different recipe other than the heavy cream, you use the silken tofu. So, that's a replacement for that too. So, there are like many replacement items within these crafting recipes. I'm pretty sure you could just go craft like crazy with like, you don't have to go in a certain order. You could just go like that and it'll work. It's like, it's permanently shapeless, so you could just put all in one, just with the resources that you need. So here's their raspberry pie with all the honey and all this beautiful stuff with the bakeware right here. And here's all that pie. So let's see. Then this is the meat pie, I believe, which is very interesting. Or was this the mince pie? I think this is the mince pie. I couldn't really see the name. I'm pretty blind and I can't zoom in. I keep forgetting to add Optifine. And I didn't really add, no, this is the shepherd's pie. Oh, interesting. That's another pie I've never really heard of until I got this one, was the shepherd's pie. So here's pecan pie, which right here, one of my favorites in real life. One of my big time favorites in real life is this type of pie, so. That's a fun fact about me while doing this mod showcase right here. And just like that, shapeless, so perfect. It actually makes it a lot easier when it's shapeless because you just put. And just like that one time with the mutton, like the meat, the mutton, you could just replace this one too, the tofu mutton. So if you feel like using tofu for stuff, or if it's just easier because you don't have meat, well, there's the tofu stuff. I'm not sure how you make all the tofu things. It's just that there's so many crafting recipes throughout this mod, I don't think I'm going to be able to go through every single one of them. That just wouldn't be possible for me, especially since I don't want these to go too long. Ah, here we go. Here's the mince pie. Oh. You only make us... Oh, wait. Did I not get enough of something? Oh, yeah. Alright. It's because it added to my steak. My bad. There we go. I just brought my own steak because I knew I was going to be like running far across the lab. So I decided to grab myself some food before I start. And of course, he messages me right as I'm recording. So perfect timing. So rude. Hopefully they won't start messing with that. I swear to God, they start messing with that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you guys don't catch up to my streams, these guys been messing with the TTS just to bother me. But it's not like it angers me. It's just like, are you guys serious about this? And yeah, it's like that. But they'll have to wait until I'm after recording this to get to them. So I think I'm pretty much done with most of the pies. There's actually a lot more food to this than just pies. So let's just put all these pies up. I think that should be enough of the pies. There's also a bunch of cakes, like carrot cake. You just take a bakeware with all these ingredients right here, and you will get a nice carrot cake. And just like that, you can replace the sugar with the honey, and that will make that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the rest of these meals. There's so many meals though, but I'm just gonna explain what these are. It's like, let me see. Let me go in creative. I cannot read this. Like, I'm not used to like non-full screen. I thought I was gonna be able to like craft all these, but now it's just getting like don't know what I was thinking there. So we got, oh yeah, I've placed the cakes here. As you guys can see, the holiday cake, the chocolate cake, the cherry cake, the cheesecake, and the cake I just made, the carrot cake right here. And then there's a pineapple upside down cake, and whatever this cake is. Oh yeah, pavlova or something like that. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. So then there's a lot of other food. Just there's all the steak meals, which is steak chips, steak fajita, mushroom steak, and Salisbury steak. And then there's pork lettuce wrap and all these. So yeah, let me just go through crafting some of them. I'm gonna like speed up the crafting and you guys will get to see that. Alright, so their food is made, and I think that's where we're gonna wrap this video. I'm sorry that I didn't do much of the commentary during the crafting recipes. It's just that there's so many of them. But we have finished all the food, as you guys can see, and hopefully these people at the lab will enjoy all this food. As you see, they got all their seating out and everything, so that's where I'm going to wrap up this video for today, guys. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you are new, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you guys have enjoyed my content. And also, don't forget to request your own mod, so that whenever I'm done with all these old ones and some of the other ones, you guys could request a mod yourself, and I'll do that specific mod you want me to do, so. Yep, that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. I think that's all I have to say. So, I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. See ya, my fellow stars.